Creek. Good to be back. Good to be back.
I'm excited for this one, anglers. Welcome back to the channel for another episode of All In Fishing. And on today's episode, we are back at beautiful Quail Creek. Excited to be back out here at Quail Creek. They stocked about 20,000 plus trout late October. I believe this started on the 30th. So middle of December, we're gonna see how we do. Hopefully we can get one of those 20,000 fish out here, but excited to be out here. Got my 3 rods, got my mini jig rod, my spoon rod, my all around kind of rod, and then I'm gonna do a bottom rig, probably do a power bait or mice tail rig, and utilize that second rod, fish from the bottom, and then fish with lures while that one's soaking in the water. So enough yapping, let's see if we can get on some fish today. So as I usually do when I come out here to Quail Creek, I always try to migrate to deeper water, look for deeper water. That's usually where I have the best chance. So do a little bit of a hike, walk through, and just try to get to that deeper spot. I feel like that's where they're gonna be at, and it'll give us the best chance to get on a fish today. I almost ran into that tree. And looking like the water conditions changed from last time I was out here. Might change our fishing a little bit, for better or for worse, but we're gonna give it a whirl and see how we do today. So I think I might go in this little area right here. That way I can fish to the left, fish to the middle, and I can fish this right side. Give us a little bit more of an opportunity to get on these fish. Whoa! Don't lose your footing, don't lose your footing. All right, this looks like a good spot. Right here, some deeper water. So, got my rods rigged up. I just gotta put the bait on of choice. And for today's choice, I'm gonna use the Gulp trout bait, the chunky chartreuse. Usually I have pretty good luck with this one. I have not probably fished this. I know I haven't fished it for a very long time, but as long as you tighten the lid pretty well, it should last you for a while. And yep, definitely smells like garlic. I should have brought a little towel with me to wipe this off, but I did not. So just a little chunk, put that on, and then we'll toss it out there and see how we do. And then I'm gonna toss the mini jig out, but I just wanna do a quick shout out before I start fishing with the mini jig. Thank you, Varivas, for sending out this line. This is the Varivas PEX 8 braid in a 5.6 pound breakage. Perfect for your finesse bait, so I'm excited to toss this one out and see how we do. So enough yapping, let's see how the first cast is. So far, so good, I like it. And they also sent me the leader line as well in a 3 pound breakage, fluorocarbon. So thank you again for sending these 2 out for me so I could try them out and see how I do. Oh, we on the first cast, the first freaking cast. The first freaking cast, let's go. Let's go. It ain't a monster, but you know what? On the first cast, that's awesome. Man, that was a hungry trout. I'm so excited, I'm so excited. Oh no. Come on, little fella. Come on, little fella. In the net, let's go. Let's freaking go. Ah, Quail Creek, Quail Creek. What can I say? I love coming out here. And you know what? Not grinding for the first fish at least. That's a pretty amazing feeling. But Hopefully there's a lot more to come, but I am so happy just to at least get the skunk off the board. Well, happy to get one on the board so quick into the fishing session. So hopefully there's a lot more to come. So let's get back out there and see if we can get on another one. I think I might have one on the power bait. Yeah. Dang, well I did at least. Something was nipping at, oh no, he's on. He's on. He We might have a good day over here at Quail Creek. I didn't feel him at first, so he must have been running towards me. Come on over here, fella. Ooh, another nice little rainbow. Got it out of there. Thanks for the fight, bud. Get on out of here. Whew. Two for the day already. I like it. All right, so let's rebait up and get it back out there. Whoa, already? Dang, on the freaking drop. I just set this down. I was not expecting that. When in doubt, throw the power bait out. All right. Not a big one, but it's a fish. Woo! And he's gone. Power bait definitely works, but I always don't like using them because sometimes they swallow that hook and it's a little bit of a pain to get it out. All right, well, the power bait did the job for me, so we're gonna see if we could just keep catching them on lures. Something's pulling on it. There it is again. Oh! Dang nabbit. Oh, one chased it all the way over here. I saw that the last second. So I think what's happening right now is I think these trout are hugging close to the bottom. So I think that's why the bottom rig was working so well. And I'm just letting this mini jig sink a good distance to the bottom. And I feel like that's where I'm getting most of the taps right now. All right, try it one more time with this color. Doesn't work, then I'll switch colors. So I will say with this new line, I'm getting it pretty out there with the 5-pound braid and the 3-pound leader. So I'm pretty impressed so far. Really no issues with it. But let's see how it is when you hook into another fish. That's the homie right here. He's been chilling with me this whole time, keeping me company. What up, little homie? Pretty bird. All right, let's change the color. All right, which one to go with? Which one to go with? Try the frog. The frog color. Yeah, that one should do good. That one should do pretty good. There it is. There it is. Let's go. Oh, he freaking popped off. No, no. That's all right. That's all right. At least we got a little tug. A little color change. It worked. It worked. Sometimes that's all it takes. Woo. Well, I'm looking for the bigger one though. So let's see if we can get the big one. There it is. There it is. Woo. Oh, this is a little bit nicer one too. Not a monster by any means, but ooh, he's running. He's running. God, I love coming to Quail Creek. Oh, it's so good to be back. All right, let's see if we can land this one. All right, come on now. Come on now. In the net, let's go. Quail Creek. Oh man, so good to be out here. All right, get on out of here, bud. Thanks for the fight. That makes 4 for the day, lost 1. I'm having a pretty good day here at Quail Creek, so I'm happy that I came out here. So even the little traffic jam, it's still worthwhile for me to have gotten out here. Having a good time. Still got a little bit more time though to catch a couple more fish, so we're gonna see if they keep on hitting this mini jig. Well, anglers, it's 2:24, so we got maybe half an hour to an hour, so a little power hour. So we're gonna throw bottom rig again and then fish with the lure, see if we can make it happen one more time before we get on out of here. But instead of the power bait, I'm gonna use a little power bait worm. Good old pink color. I'll let that soak in the water and see if I can get another one. And then with the other one, I'm gonna throw a mini jig, just change the color, swap out the frog color, maybe to another darker color, and see if we can get on one more fish before we get on out of here. All right. So toss that one out, let that one soak, and hopefully we can catch one more before we head on out of here. Look at that, it's already getting tugged. It's already freaking getting tugged. There he is. There he is. I didn't even have time to freaking rig my mini jig. I'm telling you, if I just would have done this all day, could have caught a gang of fish. But I just like using lures. The worms, the power bait, they all work.
All right, got the hook out, and there he goes. Woo! Yeah, the bottom rigs, they're just gonna work, but I just don't like using bait.
Well, that's gonna do it for us today, anglers, here at Quail Creek. And man, I had a pretty successful outing, if I don't say so myself. Managed to get 5 trout on the board, and using that power bait rig on the Carolina rig, it was absolutely killing it. As soon as I would throw that dough bait or power bait worm into the water, they were just crushing it right off the bat. I swear I just left it sit there for a little bit and they would just hit it right off the bat. So if I was just fishing power bait or the power bait worm most of the day, I'm pretty sure I could have gotten a lot more fish on the day. But I like to use my lures, like to use my mini jigs. I like to feel the fish strike that lure. So even the lures were working pretty well, if I say so myself. Mini jigs were working, and I'm pretty sure the spoons were going to work too if I tossed them out, but I was just fishing the mini jigs. And I wasn't out here for too long. The little traffic jam in the beginning kind of tied up the time a little bit, but still had a pretty successful time out here at Quail Creek. But that's gonna do it for us today, anglers. And this is actually the 3-year anniversary for All In Fishing. So I'm super excited to say that. We kept grinding, kept putting out these episodes. But yeah, I like to make it a habit to come out to Quail Creek, relive my memories of fishing in the past. And it definitely started out here with Quail Creek, and I had a really good time that first trip coming out here. And it kind of reminded me of that experience the first time I came out here, because I killed it that day, and I'm pretty sure I could have killed it today too if I was just stuck to the power bait the whole time. But relived memories, had a great time, and yeah, I just wanted to share this experience with you, anglers. This is the 3-year anniversary, and I had a great year this past year. So many memories have been made this year, and I am so thankful to be able to experience these fishing adventures and bring you guys along for the ride and experience it through my eyes. But accomplished a couple challenges this year. Went to Santa Ana, got my first lightning trout ever. Went to Willow Beach, my stomping grounds, and caught my double-digit willow striper, 26.5 pounds. So that was an amazing fish to catch. All the Utah adventures, first time ever fishing in the snow. Great experience with great brothers, great friends, and of course experiencing the Sierras for the first time. What a great trip, what a great adventure. So many memories being made, and I can't wait to go to the Sierras again in the future, and even going to Pyramid Lake, someplace that I've been wanting to go for the longest time, and got to experience it on the float tube. So that was a pretty great adventure as well. But I'm still going back to Pyramid because I'm trying to get that big old Lahittan Lahittan trout. We just call them Lahittans. But yeah, great experience, great memories. I'm just so happy to experience it with these fishing trips with you all, and I hope you guys enjoyed the fishing adventures that I put out. And yeah, I just have so many fun times being behind the lens and just sharing my adventures on the water. But gonna have more fishing adventures in the future. Definitely a lot of hopeful adventures to be made. Still trying to get my first pike ever, so that's on the board. And then experience more Nevada spots, maybe fish more Arizona spots. But yeah, definitely a lot more fishing adventures on the horizon. But thank you guys, thank you anglers so much for tuning into the channel, liking, commenting, subscribing. It keeps me going, keeps me grinding, keeps me wanting to come out here and share these adventures with you guys on the water. So I'm so happy to be out here and doing what we do. But thank you so much, anglers. I just want to ask one big thing from you guys with this video. Please go in the comments section, just put whatever in the comments, write whatever you guys want. I just want this video to have a bunch of comments in there so I can read it and just enjoy this time being at Quail Creek, reliving all my memories being out here, and just going down memory lane over here. But thank you, anglers, so much for tuning in. Many adventures on the horizon. Thank you so much, and we will see you on the next adventure. Later, anglers. I am out. Thank you so much again. I'm out.